Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Today we are on Mission 19. Where we last left off, we defeated Mihai at over at the Salaji Castle, which was terrifying. Alright. I totally meant to have this out yesterday, and then screwed up royally while recording, so we're doing it today now, which is why I went 2 days without posting anything. Oh well.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters.
That's one of
They
those
were also the
no
granddaughters
shit
of Mihai A.
lines.
Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built. Right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Oh boy. Yeah. It's a fine mess we're in. If you
get the
guys
briefing
can't tell, I'm
started.
tired.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire.
Good, we can attack them in all
Earlier, we
directions.
received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the Lighthouse. You can see the future there.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war, but I also think it's a message for Trigger.
I guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Let's go roast that damn turkey. Yeah. No matter which way we fly, we run into a volley of enemy fire. Good, we're surrounded. That means we can attack them in all directions. Anyway. So, yeah, I tried doing this mission yesterday, and I took out the Morgan. I regretted it very quickly. This thing, as great of an aircraft as it is, its limits are, well, when you're trying to dogfight with a limited amount of time, its special weapons really don't cater to that. Unless you're either A, really good with the TLS, or, you know, you take it. I mean, the integrated electronic warfare system probably would do it, but I'm not. I don't like using that. Takes all the challenge out of it. Honestly, for this, the CFA, the CFA 44 is probably the best we could do. I haven't taken a railgun out during this, have I? Oh, hell yeah, let's do that.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Because Ace Combat gets more fun when I get a bigger gun. Anyway. I also turned down the game volume, finally, while playing this, because I have noticed that it's very loud compared to me.
We need help. Don't let him damage me.
But I didn't.
Show what the erosion. No, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them. That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well.
And eat this.
He'd be proud of you all.
Nope. Okay.
To all of you who have gathered here,
I let that too much, I think.
This is headquarters of the Ocean Army 7th Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Oh, that second one didn't lock. Oh, shit.
There's no other choice. Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
So anyway, what was I saying before? Yeah, no, so I turned down the game volume, and hopefully that will make it a bit better, because, yeah, I have noticed it's a little, it took me a while to remember to do something about it,
Don't worry, I know.
And
we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
hold on.
Some
Alright.
other squadrons are in weird formations.
Nope.
All this just to keep the war going.
Alright. Yeah, so it took me a while to do anything about it, because I just honestly kept forgetting. I really feel like I need to change my recording setup, mostly so I can actually hear where my microphone volume is at while I'm playing, so I can make adjustments.
I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks.
And I would have had that set up already if it wasn't for the fact that when I first went to set up my recording for the first time and I first started doing all this. Damn it. Perfect, and I mucked that up.
Let me tell you what's going on right now.
Yeah, no, I ended up accidentally also recording it recorded my audio through all the audio through my headset and not just the game volume. So you're hearing me twice. Like, if that makes sense. Yeah. So that's why I haven't really.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that.
missiles, I
Take a
love
look.
them.
See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Nobody can know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Get that missile away from me.
The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down.
Take it down now.
The biggest flaw in their slave route.
Damn it. Alright. So yeah. Now, something I am excited to start getting into today is the 24th. And this is probably not relevant to everyone, but there is a game that came out today that I've been waiting for since it was announced back in 2019. Some of you may know it, some of you might not, but they released Kerbal Space Program 2 today in early access on Steam.
Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel.
So,
George, Tabloid?
All right, understood.
Three strikes is on our side? That seems unheard in a long time. Against three strikes? Never again.
Strider 1, firing railgun.
The main Ocean force is to the south, so grit your teeth and fight.
Missile inbound, evade!
My drones took out an enemy aircraft.
and
There's another one here too. It shows a bunch of space elevators. Skies. Go back. Let's go. Yes.
Warning, missiles launched from the Arsenal bird.
damn it!
Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Hit too many missiles. Shit. Haul ass.
10 seconds to impact.
Get the hell out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1, impact.
Oh, I hate those.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Alright. Yeah, so Kerbal Space Program 2 came out today. I haven't gotten it yet because I need to do this first. But I'm planning on playing the hell out of it. And I'm considering maybe doing a bit of a series off of it.
This'll give us at least 10
I know there's some YouTubers out there that will, some YouTubers that actually know way better what they're doing than me in that game. And
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself
Nope.
to the maintenance area and has shut us out. What deal we gotta go this time? Stupid woman.
no! Do not want missiles.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst type.
Hauling ass?
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Let's go this way. I was
2.
having a bit of
Helios
indecision
arrived.
there. No. No. Parry this, naysayer. Huzzah! I missed. I missed. This railgun is not as easy to use as the one in Project Wingman. Project Wingman, you just need to be near the target with it. This one you have to be more or less dead on, which is arguably more realistic. But it makes it a way more difficult thing to use. But of course, at the same time, you do almost one-tap things. Like that.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Alright. Yep, time to haul ass again.
5 seconds.
So, yeah,
3, 2, impact now. That. It's all over.
Am I faster than the missiles? I think I am.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds.
Oh, I got that
5
one.
seconds to arrival. 2,
Yep, I'm quicker than the missiles. Alright. Yeah, so with Kerbal Space Program, I want to do a series on it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do one immediately, or if it's just something that I want to wait for. Because the thing about Kerbal Space Program is, the original game was only single player. This one, they plan on making multiplayer, and it's going to be, the way they were talking in the interview that I watched, which was done by, I might butcher the name, I think it's Matt Lowe. The way they were talking, they made multiplayer sound like it was,
Incoming! 5, 4, everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Man, I want to fly B2 in this.
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Oh, yep, we're fucked. This has gone foobar, but everything we do goes foobar.
All aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope. Here they come.
I don't have a return line. I'm almost out of railgun ammo. I honestly completely... Jesus Christ! I forgot about the laser. Hold that! Where's Big Baby Huey?
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming. The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird. Strider 2, Bucks 2.
I'd love to, but first... Damn it! Trying to save the Navy, but it's not working.
All aircraft, break off from the Arsenal bird.
Yeah, so the multiplayer is going to be more like a server.
That's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator.
It's supposed to be something a bit more like a server, if you will, where your friends can hop on whenever. Which I think is really cool, and it's supposed to be it can be cooperative, but I know they're also talking. Oh my God! Ow! Bullets hurt.
Separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Don't worry, Arthur, I have a plan.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, your plane is icing up.
I'm aware that I'm icing
It's
up.
readying its APS.
Yep.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, 2.
I need its APS down.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but
Turn
it
off.
wasn't lit
For
up.
the love of God, turn off.
Got the location marker. Have it from there, right? Got it.
Oh!
We can do. Just evading like this will get us all killed. Abandon on your six. Firing railgun.
Gotta go! I gotta get out of here!
When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. Orbital elevators continuously supplying you with power.
Damn you!
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do?
Have at me! I know that doesn't do
Special
anything,
six of
but
the
still.
bastards. It'll lose power.
Fuck. Oh my god. Huzzah.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
Working on it.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Oh! That was embarrassing. That was extremely embarrassing. I almost made it. Did that count?
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Okay, okay, we did get the checkpoint. That's nice. So I don't have to completely restart that. No. What the hell? How do I have this many issues hitting that thing? It's always so easy. I don't know why I'm having issues now. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Lordy. Ooh.
Both main propellers have been stalled. Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority. Some propeller gets destroyed.
Alright. Let's trying to focus so I don't ram into the thing again. Okay. It launched everything at me. Hold on.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Oh, actually.
We're targeting the Arsenal Bird.
Did I destroy one of the missiles with that railgun shot? I think I did. I kind of missed it.
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
The bigger the better. Sort of. That kind of depends on what we're talking about here.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged. Trigger got us
Ow, ow, ow.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
That thing should drop out of the sky.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Very.
Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off the Arsenal Bird. That'll leave the antenna base boom. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you wouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
Alright.
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Nope.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run!
Missile.
Careful!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Cosette,
Okay.
Close to us.
I was getting close.
the kid tabloid went after his safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved.
Missile.
Both of them.
Missile. Missile.
They
Docking module destroyed.
tabloid died.
Nicely
I
done.
actually like
This will
tabloid.
be a good story to tell my
I mean,
son.
as a character in this game, I actually did.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Good job. All the enemy's raiders should be able to see the wrecked tenant where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Missed. Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
Got it.
Lieutenant, base unit confirmed destroyed. Forecaster.
Eat that.
The Arsenal bird is on fire. Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Yeah, I did it.
Arsenal bird is down.
Forecaster, can you estimate the point of impact? Don't worry, looks like it'll be over the water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
Put the
That's
rail
the
gun
last
away.
of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
That was the point. Sploosh.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Where's the...
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We should hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered, and you guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Come on.
You're hit. Are you all right? Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now.
Oh boy, they're
The
making me
carrier ran
land.
aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Love carrier landings, right?
3,000 meters to carrier. Bank right. 1,500 meters to carrier.
Nope.
Nice work. You pulled
Oh,
off
this thing does
perfect
have
landing.
an arresty
Well, we're
hook.
okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, Looks like our luck has turned.
All right.
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority.
Yeah, I think that works
There are
for the
Erusian
screenshot.
aircraft in the coalition.
Yeah.
So they have been ID'd as
friendly. So, with that, I think we have one more mission. I think maybe 2. Might have been 2. Can't remember if there's 20 or 21 missions. All right. So, with that, guys, I will say, so yeah, Kerbal Space Program came out today, and I'm considering doing a series like that. With that, maybe a bit more of a roleplay-esque thing, but at the same time, I'm not sure because I'm honestly not that great at the game. It might be a game that I've been waiting to play for a long time, but I'm not good at it, and when I'm not good at something, it doesn't hold my attention for very long. But I do want to get better. So we'll see what happens. That, and it's also just released in early access, so they don't have all the planned features yet, which will come out slowly over time. So stuff like the interstellar travel and multiplayer are not in the game yet, or the colonies. So it'll be a lot like just playing normal KSP1. That being said, though, I definitely think I might want to do a series when multiplayer comes out. See if I can't get a group together for that. Mikey would probably be down for doing that, so we will see. That being said, though, that's just my idea of it. We should be doing, I do want to do something, we'll probably do War Thunder again tonight, maybe. It's either that or we might do, like, Phasmophobia. We'll be doing a different game here soon, for tomorrow's video. With that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Lets us know that we are doing good, and that I am being somewhat entertaining on camera, which is a struggle. And if you haven't already and you like what you see, please subscribe, because that helps us reach our end of the year goal. And with that, I will see you all next time.